Now, we've reported a lot about spikes in homelessness citywide, but did you know increases in the San Fernando Valley have actually surpassed the cities as a whole? As Gil Reyes reports, Valley leaders hosted a town hall meeting to talk about the problem.
The ugly truth is that homelessness can strike almost anyone at any time. Ask Vincent Neal, an elected member of the Canoga Park Neighborhood Council. Neal is also homeless. In 2011, he, his wife, and their 7 kids lost their big house in the valley and began living in an RV. Then things got worse.
Department of Child and Family Services, the Sheriff's Department said it was illegal for us to live with children in an RV and took our children. We had to fight for a year and a half to get them back. And they finally realized that it's not illegal to be homeless or live in an RV. So we got them back, but the damage was already done.
Neal telling his story at this Homelessness Town Hall Meeting in Canoga Park. Experts discuss solutions.
Through our street outreach, to our bridge housing, which is a term that we're now using instead of saying shelter. It is a bridge to permanent housing. Somebody shouldn't just come in for the night. We need to help them find permanent housing.
And that means job placement, mental health, and other services on site to help keep tenants off the streets for good. Canoga Park Councilman Bob Blumenfield says the city has invested $138 million this year, money for homeless housing with services.
I sit on the budget committee, and we had to trim everywhere else in the budget to come up with this $138 million. It's a lot of money for a city like Los Angeles. The other thing that the city did in terms of the funding side of this is to put a measure on the ballot.
In November, we the voters will decide on Measure HHH, a $1.2 billion housing bond, or proposed increases to our property taxes to help pay for even more homeless housing. Northridge Area Councilman Mitchell Englander, who himself was homeless as a youth, makes a request.
Pick a day, once a month, to go help with a nonprofit, to get involved in your community, to do something to make a difference. And when I say we're all in this together, I mean it. We can't solve this alone, and government is not going to bail us out. We can't just tax our way out of this. We're all in this together.
And all I'm asking is, this is supposed to be Los Angeles, the city of angels, and I just want to have people show me the angels. I want to see the change. I thank you, and I hope that we can all make a change.
In Canoga Park, I'm Gil Reyes for LA This Week.
Since last year, homelessness in the city has increased 11%. In the San Fernando Valley, it's up by more than 30%.